Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. The JMH guy here. In today's video, just a bit of a vlog style. I'm going to talk about a few new things coming up on the channel. Today in particular, I had to go out. I have crap on my windshield and my windows. Windshield crap, as I said. Hood just needs a good wash. It's been a little while. I also just filmed a shorts video where I'm contemplating, should I lower my vehicle? Maybe I'm kind of thinking I have to switch the tires from the winters to the all season, so it's a bit of a decision, but be a bit more fun. I'd risk the amazing ground clearance of the front bumper for the sportiness. The main concern, if I switched or lowered it, an inch and a half, would it affect the all-wheel drive system drastically? Because I'm not an expert by any means, but I do want to look out for some concerns, because while I'm keeping this as long as I can, I just don't want any crazy random stuff to happen to it at the inconvenient times. But as I mentioned, probably inch and a half, so a nice tire clearance. Be nice to put some I don't know, gold rims on it, but the rims would be worth 2 to 3 or 4 times more than the car's worth, right? So it just does everything. I love it. And in addition to the vehicle coming up on the channel, I am very eager to one day get one of my dream sporty cars, which I'll discuss more in the vlog shortly. So it's weather's going crazy this week. It's been good overall, but it's also been a lot of rain, to be quite upfront. So anyways, see you inside and let's get started, or let's get rolling, right? Okay, so see how she sounds. 313,000 kilometers, or over 180,000 miles. I'm not winning a tic-tac-toe with the BMW Christmas lights, but we'll see. Maybe. I just discovered a new button on my iPhone, but you find new convenient things all the time, right? It's kind of boiling in here, so once again, the review for today. Car wash, I gotta get my tires pumped up, and gasoline, going to parents for Mother's Day tomorrow, or just quick drop. I gotta pick up some stuff anyways, because as I said, I moved a few months ago and there's still some stuff I need to pick up, but conveniently it's also Mother's Day, so able to travel out. In addition to that, I'm really eager to get the wheels and tires swapped ASAP, because even though it's chilly, I just hate how winters drive when it's the springtime. So let's get started. Okay, so I have no idea if this microphone and setup is going to work, but it's obviously worth trying. So let's see what happens, and let's get started. I got to fill up the tank with gas first, then the tires, and then the car wash. May pick up a few goodies, but let's go. There's a lot of traffic today. I love my place, but it's got its downsides. No garbage chute, for one. No in-suite laundry. And a pain in the butt way to do, simply turn left. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. The nice thing is there's a Tim Hortons across the street, and there's also the gas station, diagonally, but it's a great convenient location for everything. Nice and easy. There we go. All right. See you guys. Okay, so the last couple of videos, I realized the camera was different ways. But anyways, I made it to the gas station. I filled up the gas. I did the tires, all set and ready for the mini road trip tomorrow. Now I gotta go get a car wash. So it's very, very warm out today, but it's such a beautiful day. So hopefully this is all set properly. Anywho, yeah, so as I said, mini road trip tomorrow, just getting some car stuff done today. And I'm also trying to plan out the new week, because I got to put a schedule together. So one of the things I wanted to discuss with you guys is I'm thinking of holding some live streams every day or every few days. So involving different themes, different everything, and just for us to hang out and chat about anything cars, business, or whatever related. So I think it'd be a pretty cool little thing. Meanwhile, I got my X3 in my sport mode, but pop it into manual. I just love the manual shifting. It's decently responsive too for what it is. I mean, it's a pretty standard RPM limit, like at 6,500 or whatever. So it's nothing too great, but it's a silky smooth inline 6 BMW engine. What they're known for, right? Sitting in some of this traffic, I keep thinking to myself, what if I did have my car lowered? It would be like, not a Frankenstein, but like between an actual 3 Series sedan and a regular X3 height. Oh, there's so much traffic. Funny enough, when I first inquired about this X3, I thought it was a manual transmission one, the way it was advertised. It didn't have interior pictures, but it said it was 5-speed manual. Because as many of you may know or may not know, the X3 came in a manual option. It was more common for the 2.5s, but it's very rare for the 3 liters. I mean, sometimes I wish it was the manual instead, but other times I have no regrets that it turned out to be the automatic, just for everyday use. I love leg workouts and all, but I'm really not looking to, make one leg far larger than the other. It'd just be really weird. Everything being said, I love German manuals. JDM manuals, I find are way too light for my experience. Everyone has their preference. American, I actually enjoy the heavier clutches, but German/European are just the best blend. Silky smooth, great operation and everything. It's just the clutch, the gear shifts, everything. So, like other people, I'm sure there are many people who are thinking of getting their car washed, so it's going to be crazy. Oh, and by the way, for anyone wondering about my head bump, I don't know. I guess it was just like acne or something under the skin. Ugh. Can't wait till it goes away. And I do need a haircut. The thing I was thinking, but it would be a risk, is should I let my girlfriend cut my hair for me? Well, keep it growing longer, or take the chance and let the girlfriend do it. Maybe film it. I don't know. While I'm on the subject and while I'm here, I might as well give another hint. The next vehicle I'm getting in a couple of weeks or so this month, it's been delayed due to a few things, is it's pre-2000s. Pre-2000s. So I'm adding that to the list of other hints in my previous shorts videos. So speculate with that how you see fit. So a little update, turns out there's some weird construction happening, or it's just they're redirecting traffic because of how crazy packed it is. Beats me. Okay, new update. They are randomly reconstructing the right turn lane. Across the road I see a first gen Panamera, or it looks like a first gen. Probably a late model first gen. Probably a 4S. And after quite a bit, finally here. Finally got my wash code. Bought a 2-for-1 deal a while ago. So I've been to a lot of these drive-through car washes, and something I've got to say between the variety and the different places, value for dollar, once again, not sponsored or anything, but the Canadian Tire drive-through car wash I find is the best over all the other drive-through ones, and I've been through a lot, or a big variety. Between what they use and how it operates, it's hands down the best. So a couple vehicles I really was so tempted to buy if I had the money. I had seen some great deals on. Not that it'd be Hoovy approved, but you know, hoopty, right? There's a few cheap 2002 Maserati coupes. I found a few for under 15,000 Canadian, or or for American it'd be just under like 12,000 American or whatnot. So running, driving, some were certified, but it was so tempting. The weather's so nice, and that Maserati V8 may not be a quattroporte, but it's a Maserati, and it's summer, and it's just cool. I sure hope this code still works. Because I bought two, and if I have the wrong code, then there's a problem. But I guess I'll have to see when they get in there. So while I'm waiting in line up to get my car washed, what are you guys driving for this summer? Are you doing your daily? Are you driving your nice car, your fun car? Are you working on project car? What are you guys driving? What are you guys working on? Are you just tinkering around? Are you doing full rebuilds, or a mix of everything? Something I never really touched on, which I probably will in a future video, is these leatherette seats from BMW. The side bolsters, I don't even know what they are. It's such a weird material. Just time to time I think about it, but it's just, it's a weird material, I find. In the lineup, a nice Porsche Macan. A few vehicles behind me. A few Challengers out. A little mix of everything. Success! The code works! This is good. Now both codes are used. Oh, I really gotta get a haircut. Just realized my mic was not on there, but anywho, probably gonna get a bottle of wine for my mother for dropping off tomorrow. Want to pick some stuff up, as well as after this, gonna just double check my car, look a few things over, maybe give it a nice interior clean. There's a lot of tricky things to deal with on this, but it's just part of it, right? So I just noticed on the steering wheel it says R/T. I almost want to say it's the retweet steering wheel, but obviously this is years before Twitter even was invented or existed. Actually, a couple years. So I noticed I definitely got to do a few wipe offs, because some of the bird poop did not completely clean, so that's definitely next. It's like a rainstorm like a monsoon in a room. All right, time for the driving to dry. Yeah, I really should have brought a chamois. That's the problem with these drive-through car washes. They never dry properly. So just a quick little look. Just purchased a few things from the dollar store here. A couple snacks and such. So, did a generally okay job. Still see some of the bird shit there, or poop. Otherwise, pretty clean. Definitely needed it. Very dusty and everything. Okay, almost done everything I gotta do. Just gotta head over, get a bottle of wine. Then I should be good. Then I'll wrap up this video with some developments, upcoming things happening, and some really some pretty cool stuff. Hopefully this microphone works, but I got another one again. So on a side note, before I do go to finish up my task, based on all the car spotting I've done in my new current neighborhood, the top 3 exotics would be Lamborghini Urus. There was one just nearby me somewhere, probably one of the neighborhoods nearby me. A GT3 RS, a newer like a 991, and finally an Audi R8. So those would be the top 3 that I've seen, at least here so far. Let's get some engine note sounds. Second gear. Let's get some engine note sounds. This is second gear. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Fourth. Third. Second. It downshifts pretty good, actually, for what it is and for the age. It's a decent gearbox for what it is, as I said. It's better than you'd think. It's nothing special, but it's not bad. All right, we're back here finally. Did the rounds, and just got to get prepped for tomorrow. Aside from that, let's take a look now that I'm back. Much shinier. I gotta replace the emblem here. It's almost not a BMW at all, according to the emblem. I love the color of my car. I didn't mention this too much before, but I forget the name of the shade of blue on the tan leatherette. Oh my goodness, it's just so nice. But anyways, let's take a closer look. It has so many scratches, so obviously it's not supposed to be a show car. But with that being said, did an alright job. Not bad at all. Okay, now that I'm finishing or wrapping this up, so this upcoming week of May here, I'm planning on a few different live streams of sorts, maybe browse some cars, just hang out, talk cars, talk new stuff, old stuff, just hang out and have a great time. So anyone who wants to join, feel free, probably half hour to an hour or something, maybe a couple times this week, in addition to some other stuff. Otherwise, just getting prepped for the next vehicle's arrival later. In addition, I'm planning on a few more videos of the ownership again of my X3, my 2004 E83 X3 3.0 and such, so and more. And so otherwise, till next time, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Anything and everything's greatly appreciated. I'm trying to work my way up to 500 subs, if not 1,000, because I'd really love my channel to get monetized and turn this into something full-time, because I'm going heavy-handed. I'm looking to put everything into it and work way up, work towards my goals, and with all your support and together, like, it's greatly appreciated. So once again, I want to thank everybody very much. And till next time, see you guys. Yeah.